How to find your first 100 customers without spending on ads. I'm about to show you exactly how to get your first 100 customers for your clothing brand without spending a single dollar on Facebook or Instagram ads. This isn't theory. These are the exact strategies I wish I had when I was starting out. And I've seen other brands use them to go from 0 to 6 figures. For those who don't know, I'm Willie Austin. And after my fashion brand failed, I studied every successful clothing brand launch I could find. The ones that made it and didn't succeed because of paid ads, they succeeded because they mastered these 7 customer acquisition strategies that cost nothing but time and creativity. Strategy number 1, the warm network gold. Strategy number 1, your warm network is more valuable than you think. Most people are embarrassed to sell to friends and family. That backwards thinking. Your warm network is your most powerful asset because they already trust you. But here's the key. Don't just post, "Hey, buy my stuff." Instead, ask for help with your mission. Say something like, "I'm launching a sustainable clothing line focused on quality basics. I'm looking for 20 people to be part of my founding customer group. You'll get 30% off in exchange for honest feedback and maybe sharing a photo if you love it." This isn't just asking for sales. You're inviting people onto your journey. Now, this is an action step that you can do. Make a list of 50 people who you know personally. Reach out to 10 per week with a personal message, not a mass text message. Your goal isn't 50 sales at all. It's 10 to 15 exchange founding customers who become advocates. Strategy number 2, the pre-launch email list. Strategy number 2, build your email list before you have anything to sell. This is the strategy I completely ignored and killed my launch. I spent months building the perfect product in secret, then launched to silence because I had 0 email subscribers. Here's what you do instead. Start collecting emails from day 1 by sharing your journey. Document your design process, your manufacturer, your sampling stages. People love behind the scenes content. Create a simple landing page that says something like, "Follow my journey as I build a sustainable clothing brand from scratch." Get exclusive updates, early access, and founder pricing. Content that builds email lists. Behind the scenes design process, manufacturer visit vlogs, fabric sourcing adventures, sample unboxing videos, polls asking followers what they want to see. Your goal should be 200, 500 email subscribers before you launch. These become your first customers because they already invested in your success. Strategy number 3, the community infiltration method. Strategy number 3, find where your customers already hang out and add value there. Don't create new communities. Join existing ones where your target customers already spend time. But here's the crucial part, right? Provide value first, sales second. For sustainable fashion, join Zero Waste Facebook groups, participate in sustainable living subreddits, comment thoughtfully on eco fashion Instagram accounts. For streetwear, engage in sneaker communities, join Hypebeast Discord servers, participate in fashion Reddit threads. This should be your approach. Answer questions, share helpful resources, give genuine advice, build reputation first, then occasionally mention your brand when it's genuinely relevant. You need an example, right? In a sustainable living group, someone asks about ethical clothing brand. Your response with a helpful list of 5 to 6 brands. And at the end, mention I'm also working on launching a brand focused on whatever problem that you're trying to solve. You shouldn't spam. 1 promotional mention for every 10 helpful contributions. Strategy number 4, the collaboration pyramid. Strategy number 4, build a strategic partnership with other small brands and creators. You don't need to partner with huge influencers. Partner with people at your level who serve the same audience but aren't direct competitors. Type of collaborations: product swaps with complementary brands. You make t-shirts, they make accessories, joint giveaways that require following both accounts, cross promotion in email newsletters, shared photo shoots to split costs, bundle deals combining your products. Now this should be the collaboration pyramid. Bottom tier, other brands, 0 to 10K followers, easiest to get, mutual benefits. Middle tier, micro influence, 10K to 100K, often accept free products for posts. And then you have your top tier, established creators, only approach once you have social proof. Now this is how you should reach out, right? Don't lead with what you want, lead with what you can offer them. I love your content about whatever it is. I'll launch a clothing brand and wondering if you'll be interested in a product swap. Strategy number 5, the content authority approach. Strategy number 5, position yourself as authority through educational content. This is exactly what I'm doing now, sharing what I learned from failing so others can succeed. Educational content builds trust, and trust leads to sales. Content that establishes authority, how to style whatever your product is 5 different ways. The truth about sustainable fashion materials, how to care for your clothes to make them last 10 years, building a capsule wardrobe on a budget. Platform strategy, YouTube for deep searchable content like this video right here, Instagram for visual styling content, TikTok for quick tips and behind the scenes, Pinterest for styling guides and outfit inspiration. Now this is key, help people solve problems related to your product category. When they trust your expertise, they'll trust your products. Strategy number 6, the local community hustle. Strategy number 6, don't ignore your local community. Online gets all the attention, but local customers are often your most loyal. Plus, there are less competition for local attention. Local strategies such as pop-up markets and craft fairs, partner with local coffee shops or boutiques, sponsor local events or sports teams, join your local chamber of commerce, offer to speak to entrepreneur meetups about your journey. Now, the advantage of this, local customers can touch and feel your products. They can meet you face to face. This builds trust and it's hard to replicate this online. Now, this is a pro tip. Every local customer you convert can become a brand ambassador in your community. Strategy number 7, the waitlist launch strategy. Strategy number 7, create scarcity through waitlist and limited drops. Instead of launching with a full inventory, hoping people would buy, create anticipation with limited availability. Now, this is how this will work, right? Build your email list as discussed. Announce a limited first drop, maybe 50 or 100 pieces total. Create a wait list for early access. Launch to wait list first, then public 24 to 48 hours later. Sell out of your small inventory, which will be the easiest. Use your momentum to fund your next larger production run. Now, this is the psychology behind this. Scarcity, only 50 pieces available. Exclusivity, waitlist members get first access. Then you'll have your social proof. First drop sold out in 6 hours. This strategy turns your small budget from a weakness to a strength. Now, the timeline and expectation of this. Now, here's something realistic, right? This is a realistic timeline of all this. Months 1 and 2, build your warm network list, start email collection, begin community participation. Month 3, launch waitlist, ramp up content in creation. Month 4, first product drop to your list. Month 5 and 6, use initial sales and testimonies to expand through collaborations and content. Realistic expectation, your first 10 customers will likely be people you know personally. Now, customers from 11 to 50 will come from your email list and content, and 51 to 100 will come from word of mouth and collaborations. This isn't get rich quick. This is build a real business slow. 3 mistakes that kill these strategies: selling too early, build relationships first, sell second, being everywhere at once. Hit 2 to 3 strategies and execute them well. Giving up too fast. These strategies take 3 to 6 months to pay off. Now, most people try these for 2 weeks, don't see immediate results and quit. The brands that succeed stick with it. Conclusion: getting your first 100 customers without ads isn't about finding a magic trick. It's about building a genuine relationships with people who align with your brand values. These strategies work because they're based on trust and value, not interruption and persuasion. Now, which of these strategies resonate most with your situation? Drop a comment. Let me know where you're going to start. If this video helped clarify your customer acquisition strategy, subscribe, because next week I'm breaking down exactly how to price your products for profitability, including the formula I wish I had known. And remember, your first 100 customers don't need to love your product. They need to love your mission. Build around that. Thank you.